this week. This week, we want to do our top 10 movies that make you cry. You know, like cuddled under your sheets, like,
or inspirational. That was kind of.
I want to talk about The Lion King, okay? Don't laugh at me. But The Lion King totally made me cry. And even though I was like 7 years old, it totally made me cry because the part where he's just like, long live the king. And then like Mufasa dies. And then Simba's prancing around like looking for him. Dad. Prancing around. You know, or like even the part where because you got so proud because before that it was a night where Mufasa was like, look at the stars. The ancestors are all looking at us. Deep and emotional. But then you got all like deep and then he loses his dad. And then the part where he's going like that. And he's like, Dad. You know, and then Mufasa's hair just goes like.
I think everything is daddy issues that make us cry too.
Daddy
Anything
and
with
pets.
dad and pets.
Dads and pets will make you
and
cry.
Death.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what we noticed.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? I never cried because I always forwarded that part. Because I hated it.
I know. She was just preventing the tears.
I think
I let the tears flow. I let the tears come out.
I mean, Titanic. So,
Never let go.
I'll never let go, Jack.
I'll never let go.
I always remember the part in the end where they were floating in the freaking cold ass water.
Yeah.
And then like when they both try to get on the water, and then you see that look on Jack's face like, oh shit, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna die.
Remember when he's holding on
love story
onto
I'm
Rose?
gonna die.
Remember when he's holding on to Rose's hands and he's just like, you're gonna have babies and they're gonna grow old and you're gonna be an old woman and you're gonna do everything
warm
you want.
in her bed. He says warm in your bed.
Warm in your bed. Not in this fucking cold raft.
Not this night. I'll never let go, Jack.
I'll never let go. The Notebook. Take it away, May.
Of course The Notebook made you cry because it's just a love story between two people. It's always like, love is always like, people are always trying to break people up. Well, the end made us cry because in the end, they end up being together.
And they're holding each other.
And they die together.
Oh, no, the part that broke my heart was when she finally realized that was her husband telling her the story.
Yeah.
The guy.
And then she said she doesn't remember him after 1 second.
Yeah, and then he's just, his heart's broken because he got a glimpse of his wife, but now...
My favorite part is in the rain when they went sailing, and then she's like, why didn't you ever write me back? Why? And then he's like, I wrote you back every day.
Number 3 is gonna have to be Marley and Me.
Oh gosh.
I was on an airplane and I had to like wrap myself with a blanket and cover myself with a pillow so nobody would see that I was crying for Marley and Me. And it was full on tears. Like I needed another bottle of water just to replenish the tears.
See, when I watched it in the theater, I didn't need to cover myself up because I looked everywhere and everyone was crying. So we all cried together. That's true love.
It was precious.
Armegedon. Armegedon, first of all, of course it's sad. The whole world's gonna end. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but you had like love story and father-daughter story.
Father-daughter.
Like when he was looking at her for the last time on the screen and she was touching the screen and he was touching the screen.
Like this. And then it went to cable and she was just crying. Oh my God. That totally broke my heart because I don't want my daddy to leave. I want my daddy to see me when I get married.
But what if your daddy saved the world?
Yes. For sure. And then in the end when he does get blown up once he clicks that thing and then it shows a not really, I guess it's a flashback and a flash forward of her wedding.
Oh, like of their whole life and her like swinging on the swing.
And then her wedding.
Last but not least, My Girl.
Dun 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 dun.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I've got the month of May. Okay, the part where Thomas J gets killed with the hornet's nest, and then
she's in the stairs and she's like sitting but walking slowly.
And then when Zeta goes back to see him for one last time, and she's like all over the coffin, and she's just like, I love you, Thomas J. I love you so much.
So sad. Well, the part that made me cry was when she was in the stair.
Oh my God.
When she was in the stair and she can see his coffin from far away and she was just like sitting down but going down crying. What a traumatizing childhood we had, seriously.
Dude,
Like, they don't make movies like that anymore.
That story is amazing.
That movie traumatized me from bees too.
Yeah, dude, when Thomas J got killed by the bees.
So when me and my friends went out to play, I was like, don't go over there! Don't, no! That's what it's all about when movies make you cry.
I know!
They make you feel.
I know, look at us, we're freaking raging like PMS.
You really want me to
ladies
cry?
with hot flashes.
I almost got stung by a bee today. It was scary.
Are you
I don't
serious?
like them. I don't
These are
like
gross.
them.
Bees smell fear, May, so you gotta be fearless.
I know, but they were... How am I gonna be fearless when the bee's right here trying to attack me? I can't just stand and make him sting me like a man.
Dun, 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 dun. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my